Good morning, planet Earth. The energy is strange, and I got a feeling it's going to be a really big week. Moonraker 2021, day 55. The Earth keeps turning, and the sun keeps rising. But shit is dangerous, for sure. I told y'all I had a bad feeling about the Aztec vaccine from the get-go. And I would like to take the Moderna or the Pfizer. But yeah, it's a crapshoot either way. And do whatever you want to do. Because it just seems like definitely that word is something that is a low vibration energy trigger. You know what I'm saying? Coming up upon my 7-year anniversary as Planetary Defense Commander on like April 23rd-ish. One of the things that really influenced me was the tsunami that hit Japan. I saw it pretty much in live time. Had a migraine right before it happened. And it super duper mega freaked me out. And the world is weird, no doubt. Danger is definitely around. But this is Asteroid Fight Club. And I'm aware that the situation and conversation about preventing World War III and keeping civilization from collapsing upon itself has been an ongoing situation and conversation for 40 years. So yes, things are dangerous, but I would prefer teamwork, which would lead to good infrastructure and dancing. In the last month, Hawaii, California, Texas, and Mississippi have taken major hits to their infrastructure, kind of like we haven't seen since around 2017. And I warned you guys that there would be a big Valentine's Day storm. And then I warned you guys that there would be a big Ides of March storm. And not only it would be a big storm, but it would be a series of 3 storms. The first storm we saw had tornadoes in Texas and tons of snow in the 4 corners. This is the second storm. Right now, the models are pointing at the second storm will be the strongest of the 3. Models used to show that the third storm would be the third storm would be the strongest. And the tail on these strong storms is going fast and strong. It seems to be a new pattern in our Quetzalcoatl storm systems. And so, I would definitely not undercut your risk assessment. If you are in the bullseye areas, as I believe this is tomorrow, which is today, but definitely over the next 48 hours, be watching this part of the South, especially with the red bean in it. Looks like someone found the fisherman and the boat. And then this storm period will move to the east and then clear out. And then it'll start all over again. And fog's creeping around. So you got like fog, fire weather danger. Remember, we got a volcano chain going through up, down through here. And down in Mexico, volcanoes going off like crazy. The volcanoes are going off like crazy. So when you have a bunch of volcanoes erupting, and then anytime steam starts coming out of places, I'm like, oh, that is super interesting. Hawaii is now in the dinosaur pink, so that's good after they've endured a ton of flooding. And things are definitely weird, and things are definitely dangerous. But for like 8 years since I've been here, I've stated, anytime people start carving and crafting sculptures in gold, I start to get creeped out. This is just a digital sculpture, though. That may be more of an orange. I don't know. Okay, so definitely over the next 48 hours, if this Ides of March storm rolls through the south, you're going to be getting rain, tornadoes, lightning. You're going to get ice in here, some snow possibly up in here. And then you're going to have major critical fire conditions. And so that's pretty like, yo, dude, smoke them if you got them. Maybe have a Tuesday night beer. Oh, yeah. And I get to announce I decided today that I'm definitely going to buy whiskey and drink on St. Patrick's Day. I will be celebrating because I'm like 7% Irish, supposedly. You never know, though. Probably go live. We'll see. But yeah, I'm in a weird mood. I'm probably going to be in a weird mood this week. It's March after all. And so we need to up our game and working together as a country on dealing with natural disasters before another big one comes and punches us in the face. It really, really, really reminds us that we need to step up our game. And I'm just going to try and keep up my blind optimism and keep the faith that better days are in front of us. Though I'm prepared for shit to get super weird. How weird will it get? I don't know. Marches are always weird. But everybody's welcome to their own opinion. But like, Jen says we only have one more winter to go because we're going to get a spring into deception and then a third winter. But this is local, like everything else. Like in Texas, I think we might be in spring already. I doubt we're going to get another giant Texas winter surge, but I could be wrong. The future is unknown. But yeah, Moonraker Day 55. You know, I imagine they've been working on satellite stuff for 40 years minimum. And the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction that happened in the year 1980, in the year 2000, and then in the year 2020, last time it was in Taurus, which is Earth. And this time it happened in Aquarius, which is air in the future. So, what's it talking about? It just seems like there's a lot of energy over the next week or two. So it does kind of feel like the biggest month of our lives ahead of us. Like, what are we going to do? I guess we'll find out. Stay tuned. Yeah, all this air energy. Things are changing fast. Well, kind of staying the same. But it's definitely weird. And there are some excellent signs in the heavens to be hopeful about. We're about to get our third Earth-facing disk-rotating sunspot. We have 2808, 2809, and now we're going to have 2810. And not only is Steve kicking ass and staying awesome, but Steve has a sidekick and friends. The picket fence. So that is super cool. Divine protection will be nice. So let us all pray for better days ahead. But yes, I believe there's a high possibility and probability the next 48 hours can be dangerous and problematic for not just people in the South, but you have a major dust storm that shut down multiple parts of the world. It's pretty wild. So yeah, nobody really knows what's going to happen next. So let's stay cool and do our best. All right, you stay cool. Have a great day. I'll keep you posted, and mosted the best of my abilities. But this definitely looks like a wild, wacky, and dangerous next 48 hours. God bless everyone.